Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Babe Brigade. Welcome back to my channel. This is Mornings with Jesus, our daily devotionals. And on Monday, this is Monday, December 24th, I believe. Yes, October 24th. Lord have mercy. I'm jumping as a 2 months, ain't I? October 24th, forgive me. And on Mondays, I read a prayer list. And so I'm going to read that real quick, and then I want to run something by you. So here's our prayer list. We're still praying for Llama Mama Kayla and Big Daddy. You know, she just had her pinky on her right hand amputated, so we need to continue to pray for her. She's and we're still concerned about Big Daddy. He's having to currently wear a heart monitor. And also we want to still continue to pray for Krista Searles, Annie Knight, Jody Fink, Amy Smith, Karen Dodge, Kelly Manier, Cindy with Pups and Crochet, and Robert's still undergoing health concerns, Linda Coulter, Marcia Norton and her sons Ryan and Daniel, Sherry Eccles, Ann with Dezola Designs and her mother, Lisa the Granny Scattered, Alana Hawkins. My mom's still having issues with her back, Sonia West, Deborah Hypes, and Marina Gilbert is a new one. And also, I wanted to maybe get y'all's take on, since we do prayer request on Monday, I would like to do a segment maybe on Fridays, on our devotional on Fridays, to add things we are thankful for. Maybe if y'all maybe add a list of people that are actually have prayers that have been answered on Fridays. So if you would like to be added to a list of people that are thankful for prayers answered on Friday mornings, then you can email me. My email is always in the description box, or you can just leave it in the comment section. So if you have something that you don't have to tell me what you're grateful for as far as prayers answered, just put your name, just in the comment section, just say prayers answered on Friday, and I'll know that you want to have your name added to the list of folks that have had prayers answered, and that you want to be put on the list for Friday to be read on Friday, that you've had a prayer answered. So I'm gonna start a list, and on Fridays we're gonna give glory to God for prayers answered before I read the devotional. Just like we do a prayer list on Monday, on Friday I'm gonna start reading a list for prayers answered. So on Monday we're asking, we have a prayer request list. On Fridays we're gonna have a prayers answered list. So if you would like to be added at any given time to the prayers answered list, then you can just add that in the comments, or you can email me and say add me to the prayers answered list. You don't have to say what kind of prayer was answered, just say prayers answered list, and I'll know what you mean, and I'll put you on that list. And we'll start that, because sometimes we just need some good news. And I think on Fridays is a good day to have good news, don't you think? Anyway, I just wanted to add that because we're all the time asking Lord for something. Sometimes we need to thank Him for what He does already. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. And I appreciate you watching these. And our devotionals consist of a Bible verse, and then an inspirational story, and then a faith step. So here's our Bible verse. Gracious words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. Proverbs 16:24. And here's our inspirational story. Moving on to a sailboat meant purging almost all our earthly belongings. One exception was a box containing the letters my husband and I wrote each other during our long-distance engagement, and my collection of Mother's Day and birthday cards from my kids. I could not bring myself to throw them away. I treasured these words. They make me feel wanted and loved. That's how Jesus' words made people feel. On one occasion, he spoke to a woman whose medical condition made her untouchable. Luke 8:43 through 48. With no human options left for healing, she sneaked through a crowd and touched the hem of his garment. Jesus could have scolded her for being so bold, for presuming upon his kindness. He could have rebuked her for contaminating him. Instead, he focused his attention on her and said, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace." Verse 48. Imagine how Jesus' words spoken within the crowd's earshot must have made her feel. While everyone around her considered her unclean, Jesus called her daughter. This implied a term of endearment equal to "my little one." He pronounced healing to her body and blessed her with shalom peace. Jesus' words made the woman feel valued and whole. They breathed life and hope into the deepest recesses of her heart. How do the words I speak compare? Do they make others feel wanted and loved? I want to always feel his example and speak words that are sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. Grace Fox. Faith step. Write an encouraging note to someone expressing appreciation for a particular characteristic you see in her. Wow. Do that for someone today, huh? If you love someone and you know that something you say or do will lift their spirits even just a little, write something down, a sticky note, and put it where they will see it. Just a quick "I love you, you're awesome." And when they open a cabinet and they see their sticky note that says, "Hey, I love you, you're awesome," just do that for them, huh? Sometimes that's all it takes to turn someone's day completely around. Because Jesus does that for us every day. He's right there in our hearts every day. He's that sticky note on your heart that says, "I love you, you're awesome." Remember that I love you, and so does Jesus. God bless you. I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.